Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I feel like a wild woman right now with my hair like this. I have been testing out weirder hair products recently. I want to put a video together of kind of all the weird odds and ends that are available because man, there are some crazy tools out there I am discovering. So I'm on it. I am like fully in that journey, and this is a result of some of it. I kind of feel like, I don't know, like I'm gonna cast a spell on you guys or something. Like, I don't know, the whole vibe today with the velvet and the jewelry and the big wild frizzy hair. Do we love it? Do we hate it? Leave that below. I'm on the fence. I don't know. But I do have something so fun to share with you guys today, and that is everything new from Wet n Wild. They recently launched a bunch of shiny things that I could not resist. You guys know I love Wet n Wild highlighters so much. I also super love the Photofocus foundation. So what they recently came out with, I don't know why this is on the floor. I discovered that they have a stick version. I don't know that I have the most hope in it because stick foundations tend to be really tough for me to be impressed by. You guys know I super love the Hourglass Vanish. That is my favorite stick foundation. And oddly enough, I tried their liquid version of it and I hated it so much. Gosh, I feel guilty about it still because I love Hourglass so much. I was having a weird thing where I was like, what if this is like the reverse? Like I love the liquid so much and then I absolutely despise the stick version. I'm hoping that is not the case. I have soft beige, soft ivory, classic ivory, and shell ivory. It seems like they have a pretty solid shade range. Let me refer to my notes. Oh yes, thank you, Wet n Wild. Talc-free, gluten-free, great for sensitive skin, and hold the phone. This one is fragrance-free, you guys. I am so here for that. I already have my face prepped right on up, so I have a little gripping primer. I have some Tarte primer. You guys know, and you tweet me all the time, you're like, it's sold out everywhere. What have you done? We're all loving that primer, right? The gripping primer just kind of literally takes your makeup, whatever you are using, and just goes and like just it does good things. I'll link that video below, but what a magical primer. Mwah. That looks like exactly my shade. But I want to make myself look bronzy. Well, nope. We're gonna go ahead with classic ivory and just paint up the face. Oh my God, would someone let that dog inside, please? Who let the dogs out? Who? Roxy. Actually, you know what I've always thought, honestly? And I think that, what is her name in Game of Thrones? You know who I'm talking about with the red hair and she can like see in the fire and all of that? I should know her name. I'm a giant Game of Thrones fan. I'm like geeking out that it's coming back. I'm just like, dragons, you know? So I think I would do really well in that era. Like, not that Game of Thrones is real, but like, I always think that I would do really well, like Renaissance times, you know? Probably not. I'd probably be like, where are the false lashes and the glitter? Oh, where was I going with that? So the character, I think she's called the Red Witch. When Jaclyn Hill had her red hair, it just reminded me, like she reminded me of Jaclyn Hill, but in like this like very like sexy, like I'm in charge, kind of like you will obey me, kind of a, do you know what I'm saying? And now I feel like I kind of have those vibes. Maybe not. I'm probably like the idiot sister who's like, I can see in the fire too. No, I can't. Okay, the hair is just making me actually lose my mind. Do you know what Jeffrey's brushes are super good for? My attractive meter just went down about 10 notches, but at least my hair is not annoying the living crap out of me. So, whatever. I'm gonna see if it's buildable kind of in this area here and a little more over here. I do tend to keep the forehead as light as possible. I don't really have any pigmentation issues there. And I feel like makeup really collects for me in this region here, which is so strange because it's oily and dry at the same time. Go figure. That's the one area that if I'm wearing a product that really does not work for me, it shows up the most. Wow, how is this looking so good? What? All right, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the e.l.f. concealer. You guys, I have been loving this. Loving this. Shocked. Like, this is the surprise of the year. That's what this is. I need a hold, please. My skin looks so nice right now. I'm kind of blown away. Like, really blown away. They brought out a stack of bronzers, and I really enjoy Wet n Wild bronzers so much. They have the shade Sunset, Ticket to Brazil, Palm Beach Ready, and What Shady Beaches. So I kind of want to do not as sculpted as I normally love to do for me personally. I want to just do kind of a softer all over, very glowy, bronzy type of a thing. So I'm going to go ahead and set my face, bake my face with a little bit of powder. I'll be right back. They brought out something called a liquid catsuit cream eyeshadow. I'm thinking this might operate well as an eyeshadow primer. They have 4 shades available. Again, they are theming hard with the gluten-free, fragrance-free. This one is also paraben-free and has a non-sticky matte finish. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go right on in. This is usually the time when I actually would be priming my eyes anyway, and I'm gonna take a little beauty sponge. Wow, I look my best right now, just the best version of me. Okay, so we're just gonna dab this in. The 4 shades that they have are pretty light, so I kind of feel like this is meant to be something that you would lay down first and then do your shadow on top of, and it's really just going to help everything to wear longer, not crease as much, and almost act as a very opaque matte barrier. That's what I'm thinking of this. I don't know that I would just wear this alone, you know? This is an item they've had around for a minute, so we're gonna do a dramatic fast forward as I lay down all of my eyeshadows. I will be sure to point out which one I used for what. This is very similar to the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. I was actually gonna use this in a dupe tutorial, but screw that, another time. I do have one of those planned down the line soon. I've been kind of piecing it together for a while now. I love those to be really good, super accurate, so I put a lot of detail into them. But today I was just like, Wet n Wild. I'm like very like berry themed, and I just really wanted to use this particular palette, so we're just doing it. I'm gonna do a teeny tiny little itty bitty bit of contouring with this MAC palette right here. I'm just going to shape out the nose a tiny little bit here. I feel very pale and very, very smoky. So we need to bronze up the skin, add a little life to the skin. I'm gonna go in with Ticket to Brazil first. I think I'm gonna use 2 of these today. So I am first going to, I'm gonna go in with this Scott Barnes brush. This is a number 67. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a bunch of color on the full thing and just kind of tap a little off on my wrist and then just start to blend. So strange that I have been loving everything so far. This, I'm not loving this bronzer. Wow. I need some bronzing down the full neck. My goodness. All right, you guys, this is a first. I'm just not loving the bronzer today. Holy shit. That was an earthquake. Oh my God, my heart is beating so fast. Did you guys hear that? I'm out here all by myself with all this equipment. That was a big shake. We need to consult with Twitter. Oh my God, my heart. I've been through a couple of earthquakes. That was just like a jolt. My immediate thought was like, oh my gosh, who slammed a door and where? And then I was like, wait a second, like, there's no door to slam. So it just literally felt like a monster came and just like shook the whole room. That was crazy, you guys. Wow, I am not a fan of that. Holy smokes. All right, we're at the point of exploring these gorgeous highlighters. I'll be happy to play with something super beautiful and good and Okay, we're gonna take a little highlight brush right here, the Jeffree Morphe thing. You could use an M501 if the kit is still sold out, or watch my review of the kit, go find it in a store, whatever you like. This is a nice shape brush, like this kind of a shape for highlight, I really enjoy. Oh my God. Okay, Wet n Wild always does this the best. Like they have such beautiful highlights, like stunning highlighters. A handful of dollar bills, that is all that it will cost you to get this kind of a glow, and I love that. They're not as long lasting as some of the higher end formulations, but they're good. I mean, they're good. I am so here for this highlighter. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just gonna set my face with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. We're going to add a lip. I will share with you guys right now this foundation. I am so all about it. It looks super natural on the skin, not cakey. It feels great. I'm very, very excited about it. You guys know I love the Photofocus liquid. This is just such a nice surprise that I like both of them. The coverage is nice. It's like a medium coverage, buildable, feels really natural, looks really natural. I also super, super love my eye look today, and I tested out one of their newer items right here. This is the Liquid Catsuit Shimmer Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Cashmere Love. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. It just added the right touch to the eye look. And then I have to say, this cream liquid eyeshadow, try this out. Like, try it out as a base. It made their shadows go on even better. I have played with these shadows plenty of times in the past, and I feel like they blended a lot better today because of that. I will insert a swatch of some other shades I have of the glittery shadows because that's always super satisfying. I have the shade When Stars Align, Goldilocks, and Fairy Tale Ending, as well as the one that I'm wearing today. I also have these new shades of liquid catsuits. Now, I did a $5 full day wear test, I wanna say almost 2 years ago, and you guys loved that video. I loved that video. There was footage of me at Generation Beauty. It was just an all day through and through wear test. I'll link that one below. And they have redone the packaging a little bit lighter and brighter and added shades. Now, the formulation for $5 I think is so nice. We're gonna go in with this gorgeous berry shade. This is Wine is the Answer. Well, we're gonna go in with this and have a go. This is a nice surprise. I actually really thought that this liquid catsuit was just an updated package and that it was still matte, but this is quite nice. I like it. I am going to dab a little bit of a lighter color, maybe in the center, just to kind of play for a moment, and I'm just curious. These are nice. Ooh, they feel so juicy. Wow. So this is considered a high shine lipstick, comes in 13 shades, has argan oil, macadamia oil, a bunch of different oils, vitamin E. It feels very juicy. It's opaque, high shine, and these are $4.99. So I think these are great. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little swatch session of everything I have in front of me. I have Wine is the Answer, which is what I am wearing. I also mixed in a little bit of the shade Cedar later. I have the shade Chic Got Real, Caught You Bare Naked, Buried Down Low, see what you did there, Wet and Wild, and Send Nudes. Or don't, because that's a horrible idea and you'll regret it later on in life as you mature. To my younger audience, just don't. Okay, so here we have it, you guys. They did come out with a loose highlighter as well. I feel like I'm already high lit pretty intensely, so we don't need to go any further with it. But I do have to say that these shades look super beautiful. So let's go ahead and, you guessed it, swatch session these as well. We have a gorgeous shade called I'm So Lit. This is the one that I'm all about. Woo! Little neck swatch for you guys. Ooh, just dunk me in glitter and glow and I'll be happy. The shade Hustle and Glow, the shade All Glown Up, and the shade You Glow Girl. Yeah, you guys, Wet and Wild. What do we think? They keep bringing out really interesting, cool products. They sent me over this whole like neon pink gym bag filled with a bunch of stuff that actually I had already tried out in a newer at the drugstore video, and everything was kind of so-so. Some things were really great, but overall, I wasn't that drawn into that particular launch. Like these right here really grabbed my eye. Everything high shine, a little bit like it looks a little more high end. The gym bag is super cute. I am going to go ahead and put it in an upcoming giveaway for you guys, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed, ring the bell so you're notified of my upcoming videos. I am here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. PST. Really love the eye makeup. Really excited to try more of these like juicy, luscious, gorgeous high shine lip colors. Most of this stuff I really loved. I will leave in the description box below how the foundation ended up wearing. Unfortunately, I can't do a full day wear test for you guys today, but I still wanted to film this for you and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give a thumbs up. Again, ring that bell because I will be here in the comments. I try to spend, you know, part of my morning when I upload just kind of being with you guys, hearing what you have to say about the video and just talking back and forth. So that is the time when I am in those comments. So come hang out with me. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah. You knew that it was done? Come here, baby. Look at his little paws. What happened? What happened to my child? You don't like it either, do you? Yeah, he's pissed. He's walking around and he's like, what have you done to me, woman? What have you done? I didn't do this. I'm so sorry. You're still super adorable. All right, you want to say goodbye to everybody, Pookie? You say bye-bye. Say bye, guys. I hate my haircut. Mommy did me wrong. All right, bye, guys. Love you.